his main. It wasn't just an anchor. This is his main. Got it. So here is our shield break Samus of the month. Getting started on game 1 against Ike. This got to be quite the interesting matchup on PS2. Ike's main game plan is that, of course, he wants to get in, right? He wants to outrange Samus's aerials with his own, and then get crazy huge combos off of him that work pretty well since she's decently heavy, decently large. Samus wants to do her best to either play the game of being in Ike's face, so much to the fact that his sword moves really aren't working, her moves are working better, or just completely zoning him out. So you're going to see Johann swap between those, right? Right here at low percent, when Johann is not afraid of dying, he's much happy to box with Ike. He's going to be throwing out some aerials, just trying to put some damage on this guy. While when Johann gets up to higher percent, you're going to be seeing a lot less of that. You're going to be seeing a lot more of the zoning. Right now, he's got that charge shot at... So that's the mix-up of the Samus. If you have charge shot almost fully charged, you can quickly double press B and either launch it or just let it drop by shielding or whatever. It's a neat little mix-up where you get it to that almost high percent. Start charging it. Ooh, that back air not going to be killing. So now that he's at 106%, Alondite is he's going to have to figure out how to ledge trap the Samus. Just sitting there was a good idea, but now Johann has learned that down tilt hits ledge. So, and see, he was ready for the down tilt that time. He waited for Alondite to run up and was able to get around that. He took center stage, put some extra percent on Alondite, but Alondite was still able to secure that kill with a fair. Now that he's once again at 0%, Johann is going to be boxing a little bit more with the Ike. Look at those charge shot cancels. He's going to be boxing more. He's not going to be zoning the whole lot. You just wait until he gets to higher percent, like that 100% again. He got back to center stage and immediately started throwing missiles and laser. All right, going to get a little bit of a combo there off the down tilt. Trying to read an air dodge in, but Ike, yeah, just not able to cover that. Johann choosing to air dodge out instead. Look at that. Yeah, he's just doing his best to bait Alondite into approaching him and then do a good job of, ooh, he jumped out of that. And then, again, just bait him into an option that he can punish. Samus is very similar to, is very similar to heavies, honestly. She's heavy, and she's decently sized. She is similar game plan to them in that she's so incredibly good at this bait and punish game. She makes players think she's doing one thing, bait them into that option, and then just kill them. Ike was able to secure that kill at 190% because Alondite is not getting baited into the situations that Johann wants him to be in. He's not getting hit by aerials, the aerials that kill at the very least, and he's not getting hit by all these grabs that Johann kept trying to pull out. Like a back throw would have killed much earlier. Double hit is there, knocks him away. Up tilt knocks him away too, and we're still looking at an even game. An even game is always going to be benefiting Ike. That caught him. You need to clip to ledge. All right, he's going to be able to do that just fine. Fair is going to be knocking him away. And now the minefield is being set up again. Ooh, the charge shot not going to be able to hit. It goes right over Ike's head. The up smash is going to up air and set him up. Trying to set up a juggle situation, but Samus able to float down. Get the... You see, pulling out that bomb to bait an approach from Ike and ended up just up airing him right there anyways. Wiggling. Oh, trying to get him. Spike! Alondite takes game 1. All right. Alondite was... That's the whole thing. Samus is so good at baiting and punishing, correct? So when you see this, you see Alondite holding shield. You see Alondite... it's mostly just holding shield, not jumping a whole lot into the moves, into the aerials that are over his shield. He's not getting baited, and he's not getting punished. He's living to almost 189% simply because he's refusing to get hit by what Johann wants to hit him with. It's very intelligent gameplay. Ike is deceptively intelligent. He's easily one of those characters you can just pull out and be like, haha, funny, Nergo burr. But, if if you're able to force your opponent to just not be ready for you, if they can't kill you, I mean, you'll kill them eventually. That's exactly how it worked. He kept killing this Samus at 100%, not dying until 200. That's how the game works. All right, get a couple up air combos. Yeah, Johann is just immediately in boxing mode. He's immediately, trying to pour on damage right now with these great normals that Samus has. Baiting an approach by jumping away and then pulling out a Zair instead. Going to be able to beat him off. We have with that up B. Just get off me. Get off me. I want you in a certain range, but you're getting too close. All right, baiting out a grab and then getting the charge shot off. That charge. The thing about charge shot is that it does a lot more damage and knockback when it's fully charged. If it's not fully charged, it does like significantly less, even if it's almost fully charged. All right, getting that nair into back air. Going to be doing a little bit of damage. Yeah, not even close to killing, though. Just going to be tethering back. He's like, nope, I'm not even going to take the risk. I'm not even going to take the risk of getting two-framed here. Johann up a really decent percent right now. 40% is a lot against Ike. His nair, reverse nair, is actually still able to hit him through those bombs. Oh, wow, nair is not going to beat out that charge shot, though. Charge shot was a really good baited option. Just he wasn't ready for that. Nair into nair, putting on some damage, gets the spike. No back air, though. Alondite's going to be DIing in instead of DIing out. Doing a charge shot again, fairing him off stage. Now the minefield is set up. He jumps and gets a nice fair off of it. All right, F tilt really hit from there. I don't know if Johann has a jump. No, he didn't, but he was able to make it back anyways. Almost gets spiked again. Oh, my goodness, oh, my goodness. All right, gets that up air. I really like that, how Johann was just underneath Alondite, and throwing out up airs on his shield, trying to make him want to retreat. So that's exactly what he did. Ooh, pardon me. He retreated with a jump, just straight up. So Johann burned his double jump, which is risky when you're underneath your opponent, and just hit him with another up there. All right, up air, up air, up air, juggle time. That charge shot is going to be beaten out. Ooh, wow, you're just not going to tech him to eat that down smash. Running in, getting those up airs. Yeah, you see Johann is so much more comfortable in this game. He's so happy to run at the Ike and punish him. Yep, punish him for trying to box. Johann very comfortably takes game, too. He was in so much more control of that game. Just able to make Alondite do what he wanted to do. What's up, Icon? Happy graduation. I'm proud of you. Wonder what stage we're going to be going to. If you... Yes, Johann is playing Samus. We were expecting Mitch 07 to come today. But no Mitch today. We're just, all we got is Johann. I mean, which is fine. Honestly, the less Samus is the better. But if we're going to have one, we might as well have one. Johann's been putting on a lot of a show. Mitch is very, he's a very good player. But he's a lot zonier and more mechanical than Johann is. You can see Johann leans a lot more into the bait and punish presence of Samus instead of the, this character is super really good at zoning presence of Samus. He's boxing incredibly well with her tools and is doing super well with it. Hop on, my guy. Introduce yourself to the people. Oh, I gotta go. Lol, have fun.
Cool. Hi, my name is Thas, and I will be stepping in for Graham while he plays his match. Right now, we will be looking at... Oh, it's Game 3 of Johann Alondite. That's interesting. So, Ike Samus. If I had to guess, I don't know, but if I had to guess... who won Game 2?
Game 2 was Johann.
Gotcha.
Game 1 was Alondite.
Okay, gotcha. So Game 3 on Battlefield. Interesting. I feel like Samus really enjoys Battlefield for the ladder combos and the safety that the platform provides for her up B. But this makes sense. I also understand that Ike really likes the stage. So right now it looks like Alondite's kind of running away with the lead. If I had to guess, Alondite's pretty familiar with the matchup because of Mitch being in the same region, or at least in the same state, I know. And so it looks like he's fairly comfortable. Nice frame trap You know, if he didn't air dodge, that up air was coming for him, but the fair right afterwards to catch it, really nice by Alondite. And now Johann's got to start picking up the pace. I think that is one of the challenges with Samus, is that she can't really control the pace when she's behind, just because it's no longer scary to not approach Samus, right? Or not as scary, you know, it's still a charge shot, but I feel like Johann's been spending a lot of time in the corner. So if he could find a way to maybe take center stage and control it a little bit better, like that, now he's in center, maybe, then maybe he could start getting some stuff going on. Alondite got a ledge up B spike on accident to end game 1. That's funny. This is very funny. Nice call out. This seems very rough for Ike. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that could have been done there, because he had to air dodge if he wanted even a chance of making it back, because I don't think Side B would have gotten him there. Uh-oh, here are the ladders. I don't think this will lead to death, but it is a hot 50. Yikes. Man, Samus surprisingly has a great way to deal damage with those upper ladders. Something not really typical of the zoner archetype, or at least that's what I would say. A lot of zoners in this game have things that are atypical for zoners, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so now above Ike, but the percents are relatively even. I would imagine if there was a place that Alondite would want Samus, it's above, because the bombs aren't really great at getting away from Ike up air. It's way too big. Ooh, trading with the hit of the charge shot, but it looks like Johann still went for the grab anyway, just to punish the ending lag. Off stage in the corner, and that might have been a misinput. Whether that could have been a bomb to help them get there, or they might have made it from just an up B. But clearing it up with the back air. So now we're in a last stock situation, game 3. Johann coming to the corner. Where else would the Samus go? Right now, it's not a huge deal, but Alondite slowly tacking on the percent. I spoke a little too soon. Wow. It's really going back and forth. They are swinging at each other at a pretty fast pace. Johann trying to slow it down with the charge shot, but Alondite coming in with the Ike Nair. Very over-centralizing move in his kit. It does a whole lot, and so it makes sense why he would use it in those scenarios. Okay, so off in the corner again. A lot of the time has been spent in the corner by Johann, so maybe if he could find a way out of the corner, he could start getting to... That was an interesting counter, but it worked, so I suppose he knows what he's doing. Ooh, might have been a misinput. Not entirely sure. Pretty close to hitting, though. Johann once again in the corner. Tether cancel to try and trigger a response. Got the down air, back air. Not going to be enough. Surprisingly, I guess Ike being really heavy and maybe the blast zone's coming into play. All right, off stage yet again. Alondite setting up the ledge trap. And, ooh, that could have been an up B out of shield, possibly. Okay, is that it? No, no. Oh, charge stock cleaning it up. Nice edge guard by Johann. He will be taking the set 2-1. Good stuff to both players. Extremely close set. So, very interesting to see.